So the soil is already pretty much ready. We have planted a broccoli here, and what we're going to do is we're going to plant a lettuce here that's been grown to a certain size in the nursery, and then we're going to check its progress over the course of time. We're going to actually plant 4 lettuce in 4 vases and 4 chili in 4 vases, and monitor their progress. And over time, as they grow, we're going to add more compost, but initially we're not going to add any compost. Okay, so here goes one of them. We're also going to add some water now. Sprinkle it slowly around. Okay, so this should be good. So here's another spot we found to grow our lettuce. And then we're going to make a small hole. You don't really need to make any big hole here. It's really small. So we're going to plant 4 of them, like I told you before, and the idea is that hopefully, oh my god, the lettuce that my nursery gave me really wasn't good this time. I was hoping she wouldn't charge me the full price because the lettuce didn't look that attractive, right? But yeah, it's okay. Some grass, some stones, and then let's water it. We're going to water it slowly around, same technique. This plant is going to need watering for at least a week, constant watering, so the soil has to be left moist, and then hopefully I'll track its progress and then show you how it happens. Alright, so we're going to plant 2 more lettuce here, and then chili we're going to plant on a completely different side. But what we need to do first is we need to take this root out. The roots that left from the last cauliflower, not sure which one. So this one's root. What I'm trying to do is I'm trying to reach a lot of young people that you don't really need a big space to farm. You know, if there's something you want to learn, then you can create a small place like I've done for myself, and then learn slowly, right? And then when you feel that you have learned enough, then you can go big. I've always wanted to start a farm. The schools don't really teach how to farm at all, right? So what to do? You can't just have excuses all your life. What you can do is you can have a small rooftop garden, flower vases, and learn to plant the smaller plants that can be grown there. So I'm gonna dump this one somewhere else. See, I've also got a lot of tomato plants here, but the thing is they've already grown and I didn't want to cover their cycle, life cycle here. So probably in another video, another set of time, I'm going to cover their life cycle. Right now let's just focus on the chili, because I've grown chili and lettuce before and I know it works. I just want to show you how over the course of 2 months you can grow lots of chilies and lots of lettuce leaves on your own flower vases at home. I know I made it a bit messy here. Yeah, I'm gonna kill it cleanly later, no props. Okay, so here's the root from the last cauliflower and broccoli. The flower vases, the cauliflower and the broccoli don't grow large really, so I don't think I'm gonna plant any more of that next time. But time to get hands dirty, right? Okay, so here is one lettuce. This one I'm very doubtful because the roots very small, super small roots. Not so much at the center. No mistake. once the soil is already moist. So last lettuce leaf. But the thing is, the lettuce needs a lot of what do you call it? Sun, because it's a green leafy vegetable, right? And anything that grows a lot green needs a lot of sun. That's why it has so big leaves, to capture the maximum amount of sun. Like coffee. Water it like same way in circles, so that the water flows it to inside. This one's, even though it's already moist, I still want to add a few more water. About enough plants. Okay, this should do it. So in this flower vase, I'm going to plant some chili, and hopefully it grows big enough and bears lots of flowers. That's going to feed at least one family. Now this soil is very dry because we haven't grown anything here for some time, so this will need a lot of water. Same technique, round and round. So this is done. I'll track the process of this growing up over 2 months at 2 weeks interval, and then I'm going to show you how you can take care of them better. Okay, so I'm going to plant 3 more chilies, one on the top one that you can't really see the surface, and 2 and the ones that you can see. So here there's the last cauliflower's roots, so I'm going to take this one out as well. It's really important to have one of these to work out in any kind of field, right? Especially in flower vases, and then you make sure you don't want to break the vase. So the vase. Okay, so not big root. Let's move it out. Now, like I said, told you, I'm not going to add the compost compost beforehand. I'm just going to add them after a couple of weeks as they slow grow. So signs of growth, and then I'm going to add compost slowly. Like I said, I really love planting. I really love to eat hygienic food, and as a father of 2 kids, I'm really more concerned about what they eat. So I think a lot of parents should be concerned about what their kids are eating, and then teach them from the early start the importance of growing your own food. Because the world, as it's going, the challenges in health are even going to grow, as shown by the coronavirus thing. That immunity is really important. It's more important than the money you have. So if you've got good health, there's not a lot you need to worry about. So the first priority comes to health. And there's some honey things here as well. And then comes to other things. So first, take care of what your kids are eating, what you are eating. So these 4 lettuce plants should grow, and these 4 chilies should bear fruits in the next month, by the next month. And the challenge is that the last time what I found was the challenge is growing chilies. They attract a lot of ants, and since I didn't want to use any pesticides, so I had to get rid of a lot of plants. So this time I'm hoping to use some neem oil, natural neem oil, and spray them over the plant if there's an attack of ants. But there's going to be a big war versus the ants. pretty much do it, right? Thank you.